My name is Rodney Franz. I'm Director of Theatre at MSA, and my students and I would like to give you a tour of our classroom and share some of our experiences with you.
MSA Theatre program is a wonderful, fun, inclusive, creative space. There's a great community and so many opportunities.
You may be wondering, who goes to MSA? Well, 20% or less of our students actually want to make a career out of acting, many of whom go on to schools like Carnegie Mellon, the North Carolina School of the Arts, the Royal Conservatory of Scotland, NYU, Boston University, UCLA, and USC. The majority of the students who join us here in the MSA Theatre program join us for the camaraderie, the productions, the fun, and the valuable life lessons. Many of these students go on to schools like Stanford and Berkeley, with focuses in fields like science, medicine, and business.
We tend to do a mixture of shows, from crowd pleasers such as Bye Bye Birdie and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying, while also taking a look at more serious plays such as Small Mouth Sounds and our last musical, 9.
Both of my older sisters went through the MSA Theatre program, and when I saw Hello Dolly when I was 8, I knew that I wanted to be a part of it too. So when I was in my first production, it was just crazy awesome.
I think one really great thing about the MSA Theatre program is that you don't need to have any outside theater experience before coming into the program.
Before I joined MSA, I had a lot of trouble making friends and feeling like I was connected in middle school. Now I have lifelong friends who support me and lift me up every day.
MSA has so many incredible guest artists, from musical directors to choreographers and people who really understand this kind of work from a professional perspective.
The friends you make, communication and collaboration skills you develop, and the ability to work as part of an ensemble are just some of the takeaways from MSA Theatre, not to mention the singing, dancing, acting, and public speaking skills.
Our department offers 3 courses of study: musical theater, theater arts, and technical theater. Let's move into our lobby. We are located on Arthur Street, just before the main campus. Each year we take headshots of all of our amazing students in the program. The doors to our classroom. These are some of the awards that have validated our work in competitions and festivals across the state and the nation. Our calendar is a full one. Besides 3 main stage productions each year, we find time to explore and to share our creativity in other venues. We are proud of our students' work, and it's also incredibly rewarding to meet students from other schools to develop new friendships and networks. At the Rita Moreno California High School Musical Honors, we've been nominated every year and won Best Overall Production twice and Fan Favorite once. The San Francisco ESU Shakespeare competition has sent several of our students to compete nationally among the top 10 at Lincoln Center.
The Rita Moreno Awards have sent 3 of our students to compete in the Jimmy Awards on a Broadway stage in New York City.
One of my favorite parts about being in MSA Theatre is getting to travel to the Linnea High School Theatre Festival in Folsom, California. Here we can compete and learn from educators from all over the country.
My favorite competition is the Linnea Theatre Festival because it is really inspiring to see all these kids from all over come and compete for their peers. And it's also a really great bonding experience because it allows me to make connections with people in the program I'd yet not gotten the chance to.
Every summer, we hold dance workshops where you learn incredible technique from some pretty amazing dancers. It's pretty cool. Also, 2 weeks before school starts, we have a workshop where you are introduced as a new student to the techniques we use throughout the school year, the productions we're considering, the assignments we'll have, how the program works. We'll also have auditions for the fall musical.
An added bonus to summer dance workshops is that you walk into the school year already having made friends. You know those scenes in those cheesy high school movies where you're in the cafeteria and you don't know where to sit because you don't have any friends? That never happens when you're in the MSA Theatre program.
Because I want to pursue acting as an actual profession once I'm out of high school, I knew that the MSA Theatre program was perfect for me because it really focuses on training and technique and really molding the actor.
We love Shakespeare. Every year we compete in the San Francisco English-Speaking Union's Shakespeare competition.
When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes,
I'll alone beweep my outcast state,
and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself, and curse my fate,
wishing me like to one more rich in hope,
Featured like him with friends possessed.
Desiring this man's art and that man's scope with what I most enjoy contented least. Yet, in these thoughts myself almost despising, haply I think on thee.
And then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate.
For thy sweet love remembred such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings.
Even in this time of COVID, Mr. Franz is coming up with great ideas for new assignments to be presented online. This semester, we are looking forward to a one-act play and a spectacular cabaret. And if all goes well next semester, we will be performing a major musical at our new theater or streaming.
We've adapted to virtual learning by exploring how we can use the space around us to create magic. Some examples of the projects we've done in the past include scene work, monologues, and lip-syncing assignments.
I am so excited to be joining the musical theater department here at MSA as an incoming junior. I joined to delve deeper into the technical aspects that make a musical theater, and am having an absolute blast. Here's a clip of two people who joined as seniors last year in the musical 9. Enjoy.
And here is where the magic happens.
Welcome to our classroom and theater. As you can see, there are some set pieces from past productions in the aisle. In a normal week, we have one day of dance and movement, one day working with our musical director, and the rest of the time is spent working on acting and our special projects. We'll soon have an amazing new theater, but this will remain our classroom. This is a very special place for us because we spend so much time together here. Now we'll move to the light booth and get the reverse angle.
I really love this program because I get to be surrounded by so many incredibly talented people who love this kind of work just as much as I do.
Thank you for your visit. We hope to see you soon.